In today's world, the economy has not only affected the way that the United States citizens live their lives, it has also affected the way that our justice system is operated. Due to this, it has forced many states to reevaluate their prison systems. My name is Abigail McDonald, and today I'm going to inform you on how overpopulation in the prisons affect prison inmates. Some statistics on prison overcrowding. The United States imprisons more people than any other nation in the world. We imprison 2.3 million people, and that's a 500% increase over the past 30 years. There are 735,601 inmates in local or county jails, 1.4 million in state prisons, and 217,247 in federal prisons. One example of overcrowding in prisons would be in Chino, California. The prison was built to hold 3,000 inmates, and in 2009 they had a riot, and at that time the prison was holding 5,900 inmates. Overcrowding can affect the social behavior of inmates, and overcrowding jeopardizes guard and prison inmate safety. Correctional administrators agree that crowded prisons, their facilities result in greater tension, frustration, and anger among inmate population, which then leads to conflict and violence. Overcrowding does cause cutbacks in the system, and also it gets rid of rehab programs that are available to inmates. Most of the prison budgets get cut due to housing, the cost of housing for prisoners. Having more prisoners in a correctional facility than what a facility can really accommodate means that some of them will develop a pattern of antisocial behavior, which may lead to violence. Some prisoners are affected differently. They can become increasingly stressed, suffer panic attacks, and to even lose their ability to form healthy relationships once released from prison. Social, rather than special factors, contribute to most of the problems associated with prison overcrowding. Prisoners who have spent time in an overcrowded, understaffed prison are more likely to face difficulties adapting to normal life when released. As described by the American Legislative Exchange Council, other known as the ALEC, if prisoners who have not served their full jail sentence and are released early and did not receive a sufficient amount of rehabilitation or drug therapy during incarceration, they are more likely to reoffend and re-enter the prison system. They can also struggle to build relationships with family or friends, or to create new relationships once they are out of prison, which may lead them back into the life of crime. Prison overcrowding has become an issue in America. There is currently not enough space in prisons for all convicted criminals to fully serve their sentence. This leads to early release of offenders who are not ready or who can successfully re-enter the community. The emergency release of offenders, also known as out the back door, is in place in effort to free up space for those at the front door, for those who are ready to go into the prison system. And that threatens the public safety of the communities. There are some ways that we can alleviate prison crowding. Those who have done victimless crimes shouldn't be punished by getting put into jail. Some examples of victimless crimes would be loitering, gambling, public intoxication, prostitution. Those all are crimes that do not result in harming other people. Other examples would be probation or house arrest, and then also rehabilitation program for drug offenders and nonviolent crime offenders. Today, I informed you on how prison overcrowding affects prisoners who are currently in the prison system.